Hey all, as you know, I have bought two Atlas Gold DCC Sound engines, and today I will be going over those. Okay, the first engine up is a GE-A 840C and CSX YN3 or Dark Future paint scheme with road number 7591. Now I guess I'll open it. It's got a lot of nice fine details, good color too. Don't know if you can see it, but it has GE plates and everything on it. And there it is. One neat detail I like about the Atlas engines is they actually have a little chain right here. Don't know if you can see it, but it's really neat and super detailed. Now I guess I'll put this one on the layout and move on to the next one. The next engine I have is a General Motors Electromotive Division MP15 DC and CSX Bright Future, I think, road number 1145. Now to open it up. There it is, nice and safely packaged. There it is. It's got a lot of nice detailing parts. It's got a crew interior and a cab interior. It's got a little antenna here and the 3-chime bell or horn. Drop steps. The drop actually fold down and everything. MU hose holders. This piece, because I bought it used, this had fallen off, and then I had CA'd it back on, and now it's back on there. But that concludes that engine, and I guess I'll see you on the layout. Okay, so here we all are at my little 4x8 layout, and I've gotten a lot of progress done on it, as you can see. I've added a lot more trees. I got some road bed from my local hobby shop, so getting the road put down. I also picked up some snow and everything, so to complete the Christmas look and everything. And then hopefully this summer I'll be beginning the new layout, which will be a lot larger. Hopefully have a fish tank kind of thing in it and everything. But back to the engines. Here's the Dash 8. Here's the little MP15. Then this locomotive right here is another Dash 8, I think 40 CW maybe, but this is not a sound engine. I picked it up at the train show that comes around twice a year, I think, but it's been weathered and everything, and I like it. Then we have one of the DCC install engines that I did, and I'm going to show you it running today as well. And it's a dummy engine that I've weathered up with coal, I guess. Then I just have some other DCC engines that I've been working on that aren't quite done yet. So I'm going to set this down and I'm going to start them up. Okay, so the first engine I'm going to be starting up is the Dash 8, and to do that you hit the function 6 key once. Then after the engineer's gone to the cab and everything, you hit F6 again. And there you go, the engine started. It has automatic sounds, and you can even turn some on, like the dynamic brakes you can turn on with F6, I believe. And with 4 you can turn the fans on or off. And then I'm going to put it in standby mode, which you hit the function 9 button once. What that does, it makes it so the engine still has its headlights on, and the engine will respond to throttle control, but the engine will not move. So then I'm going to shut it down by hitting F9 again, which will put the engine into a low idle. Then F9 again to shut the engine off. Now the engine is completely shut down and will not respond to any throttle control whatsoever. Okay, the last engine I'm going to be starting up is the MP15 from General Motors. So the engines will sound different from the GE engines, so it's a difference, but they do start up the exact same way. Hit F6. Hit it again. Now this engine, I haven't gotten around to tweaking the sound on it, so it is a little louder than I'd like. But its handlings overall is pretty good too. And you have the low idle with function 9. And then with it again, you have shutdown. Okay, now I'm going to set up the engines in the cars so I can do a quick video of them all running around for you. So stay tuned. One problem I have had with running the two Atlas engines, which I guess is expected, but I haven't figured out how to tweak them so they'll run at the same speeds in a consist mode, so I have to throttle each one up individually, which takes time. But if any of you know how to do this so that they'll run at the same speeds and not bang into each other constantly, that would be great. Now this one I have not tweaked the engine sounds on, so it does get a high rev when it shouldn't.